Hi, Kristi Sullivan here with Sullivan Financial Planning. Thanks for tuning into my video. Today, this video accompanies a blog I wrote about anchoring bias. And the idea behind anchoring is that once you hear something the first time, your mind kind of gloms onto that piece of information as being the truth. And you will think of things in relation to that, whether or not that first number was accurate. So a couple of examples of anchoring bias in the real world, especially when it comes to financial decisions, are things like this. So think about real estate. Let's say you see a house come on the market and they're asking $500,000 and you bought it for $400,000 and you're thinking, wow, what a great deal I got because the house was worth $500,000. No, it was worth what you paid for it, probably, because the seller wouldn't have sold it to you if they didn't want to get rid of it for some reason and think $400,000 was a reasonable price. The 500 they put out there might have been what they had hoped to get, but that's not necessarily what the value of the property was. I see people doing that all the time. I got such a great deal on this house because they were asking this and I paid this, but maybe they were asking too much. Another example that marketers use all the time has to do with pricing. So let's say, for example, maybe you see an infomercial or an ad online that says, oh, this sweater is normally priced at $200, but for you, this deal, we're going to sell it to you for $100. And you're going to think, wow, what a great deal. I'm saving $100. This sweater is worth $200. Again, maybe not. Maybe that's just what they would have wanted to get for it or what they're telling you the normal price is, but their sale price is probably really what it's worth, or maybe even more. So anchoring definitely works as far as getting something in our heads and thinking that a thing has to be that. It's just good to be aware of it, to not maybe fall into that trap of, oh, this was the first time I heard this number or this value associated with something that might be a stock at its IPO price. It might be the average rate of return someone's presenting to you on their portfolio. This is now good or this is bad, or other numbers are good or bad in relation. That might not be the case. Again, just something to know about how our brains work and maybe help us make better decisions going forward. I hope this was helpful and interesting. Please have a great day.